Good day, class.
Good day, Ms. Broodrey.
I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to look at a dialogue. But before we start, I am going to show you a short video clip about COVID-19 and lockdown. As you all know, in South Africa, the president introduced 5 levels of lockdown to us in the beginning of the year. We are currently in the 2nd level of lockdown, which means that we are allowed to travel in our country for any purposes, visit family members or friends in small groups, go to the gym, etc. The national state of disaster has been extended to 15 September 2020 to allow necessary precautions to remain in place. With that being said, I want each of you to look at the next video clip and think of your own experiences during the pandemic. Was it negative or positive? What did you enjoy or hate about lockdown? I hope you enjoyed the video and that you now have a better understanding of the virus and why we all should take this matter seriously. Now, do you remember what a dialogue is? A dialogue is a conversation between 2 or more people. We experience dialogues every day. A dialogue also includes asking and giving directions, expressing agreement or disagreement, and accepting or declining an invitation. There are some rules and guidelines to writing a dialogue. We are now going to look at a few rules and guidelines. Write the names of the characters on the left side of the page. The reason for this is because the names must stand out clearly from the text. Write the way you speak and be as natural as possible. Write in the first person, for example, use the words like I, me, we, etc. Use colons instead of question marks. Use a new line to indicate each new speaker. Use brackets when you want to illustrate the character's action before or after their speech. Write an introductory paragraph that serves as background information to the reader. It is also important to consider the appropriate form of language to be used. Informal language is used when friends address each other. Formal language is used by educated speakers, writers, and when people who don't know each other. Slang is very informal language. Avoid using slang as it is associated with the lowest strata of society. For example, abusive language, curse words, and idiom which is unacceptable in the polite society. But if the written piece requires you to use this, it is acceptable, for example, a dialogue between 2 criminals. Keep in mind that you are not allowed to use curse words or abusive language in the class. Writing a dialogue is quite easy if you know the rules. Let us look at an example of a dialogue. The twins, Michelle and Esther, are sitting on the couch at home. Michelle, do you think we will get COVID-19? Esther, nervously clearing her throat. No, why do you ask? Michelle, I do not want to get sick. Esther, just wash your hands regularly, Michelle. In this example, there is background information at the beginning of the dialogue. The twins, Michelle and Esther, are sitting on the couch at home. The names of the 2 characters who are speaking is written on the left side of the page. There are open lines between the speakers. There is also brackets in the dialogue which illustrate the character's action. Nervously clearing her throat. There are more examples in your textbooks on page 48. If you want to do a recap on the topic dialogue, you can also look at page 46 and 47. Furthermore, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on our WhatsApp group. Lastly, I want everyone to do the next class activity in this class time. You have to type a short dialogue of a conversation between yourself and another person that you had during lockdown. Each person must speak at least 3 times. The dialogue must be typed using the rules and guidelines. You will get 10 minutes to do the class activity. You must also submit your dialogue in this time frame after watching this video. Here are more information about doing the class activity in the comment section on YouTube and submitting it. After you have watched this video that you are currently watching, do the class activity in the comment section below. Remember to add your initials or name to your dialogue because it is proof of class attendance and that you did the class activity. When you are done, submit your work in the comment section by pressing enter. You must complete the activity in this class time, but I will allow you to submit it before the end of the day if you encountered any technical problems and informed me about it. If you have any questions, you can ask me on the WhatsApp group or in the comment section below. This video and the comments will be private, which means that only you and your classmates will be able to see the video and comments. If everyone wants to change this, then I can also make it available to the public on YouTube. I will also be available in and after this class time if you have any further questions. I will also read through your work and leave a comment for improvement if needed.